Can anyone answer for this? What is the number system that we use?
Decimal number system.
Yes, it is a decimal number system. Okay, so what are those numbers? They are starting from 0 to 9, correct? So that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So total how many numbers are there? Total of 10 numbers, 10 digits. Instead of a number, I'll call them as digits. 10 digits are there, correct? Then what are other number systems? And for this decimal number system, what is a base? The base is 10, correct? Usually write it as any number 2569 with a base 10, right? So this is a base 10. So 2569, we usually call it as 2569 because we have given some places for these numbers, correct? Uh, like the place of 9 is a bit, the place of 6 is 10, the place of 5 is 100, and the place of 2 is 1000. Okay, so this number is represented in base 10 digit, that is decimal number system. Okay, so like that, what we have, base 8. So what is a base 8 number system?
Octal numbers.
System.
Yes, it is octal number system. Okay, so what are the numbers? What are the digits that include
0 to 7.
0 to 7?
7.
So that is 0, 1, and 7. Okay. Total how many? 8 digits. Are you all following this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about base 5 number? I don't know what it is called, but it is also a number system. How many numbers are there in base 5?
0 to
0 to?
0 to 4.
Yes, 0 to 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So how many numbers? How many digits? 5 digits. Okay. Then what about base 16?
Hexadecimal.
Yes, that is called as hexadecimal number system. Okay. So what are those numbers?
0 to F. 0 to 15.
0 to F, not 15. There is no number 15 in
Okay.
hexadecimal number. Okay, we have 0 to F, and from where to where they are varying from? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What after 9? A,
A, B,
C, D, E, and then F. Okay, so basically conversion from this number to this numbers, conversion. In a direct logic, we can say that here we have 0 to 9 numbers. In hexadecimal number, we are calling A. What is this A in decimal number? We don't have a representation of this A in decimal number, correct? Then what we are doing? We are combining the two digits of this decimal number, 1 and 0, and that we are calling it as 10. Okay, so these numbers, if we put on table here, so basically what are the numbers in decimal? 0, 1, 2, 3, 9. Okay, is there any number after this 9 in
No,
decimal?
sir.
No. So what, how we represent the next number after 9? It's a combination of
A.
1 and 0 in decimal. Yes or no? We call it as 10,
Yes, sir.
then 11, then 12,
12.
15. What after 15? It is 16. Then 17, 18, 19. Then again 20, 20. This is how we represent a numbers, correct? This only 0 to 9 are going to be repeated here to represent the further, the next number. Okay, so after 1 and 9, we don't have other number. That is why we are leaving 1 and we are taking 2. We are combining the 2 with all other 0 to 9. So last number will be 29. After 29, again we are taking 3 and combining with 0 to 9. So that will be 39. 30 to 39. Okay, so that is how this decimal number is going to be carried out. Understood? Okay, then what about an octal number? We have, in octal number, we have 0 to 7. So here 0, 1, 2, 6 and 7. So after 7, we don't have any number to represent the next number in octal system. So what we do? We combine the two numbers again here. That is 1, 0. So what comes after 7 here? It is 1, 0. And then 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7. Again, we have reached the end here. 7. So we don't have other number here after 7. That is why we are going to mix now 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, and 2, 4. So here directly if you convert a decimal number 20 is equivalent to 24 in octal. Okay, so it goes on. It goes on. Here it is 21, but here it is 25. Okay, here it is 22. Here it is 26. Here it is 23. Here it is 27. And here it is 24. What about here? After 27, what will come?
31.
Sorry?
31.
Not 31. It is 3 and 0.
30.
0 we have
30.
Yes, 3 0. So after 27, it is directly jumping to 30. So the number 24 in decimal, when it is being converted into octal number system, it is going to be a 30. 30 in octal. We have to write a base 8 like this. Here it is. What is the base? 10. Okay, so we represent any number 24. If I want to represent 24 as a decimal number, then I have to write a base 10 here always. If I want to mention the 30 number as a octal system, then I have to write the base like this, a small caps of number 8. It is octal. So like this, what about hexadecimal number? 0 we have 0 to 0. So 0 is represented in all the same, in all other systems it is as a 0 only. The 1 is represented as 1 only. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. And then the 10 in decimal is a combination of these two. The 12 is in octal, but here we have another number to represent 10 in hexadecimal number, because it is hexadecimal is nothing but total of 16, correct? So here we have A. So 10 is nothing but A. Then B. Then C, D, E, F. So that is the end. So the 15 in decimal number is equivalent to the F in hexadecimal number. Okay. Are you people following it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So always we have to write a base for any of the number that is representing a decimal number or octal number or hexadecimal number. So these are main important. So what after F? We don't have any digit after F. So what is represented 16 in decimal? In hexadecimal, it is going to be what? It is 10 again, because we don't have any other, any next number after F. So we are now going to combining two digits, 1 and 0. So it is 10, but what about the base? Base is, when I write 16, so it is hexadecimal 10. So here it is, see, here also 10 we have. Okay, here also 10 we have, here also 10, and here also 10. Now, if I want to give you 10 rupees, in which number system you are going to notify it, denote it? if I want to give you 10 rupees, then in decimal number, what I call it as? It is as how much I have to give in decimal number system? Have you understood? I will repeat. Okay. Now I want to give you a decimal number of rupees 12. Okay. How much I have to pay you in octal number?
14.
Yes. Yes. And then in hexadecimal number?
C.
Yeah. That is it. It is simple, right? Correct. So if I am talking with you in, if I am dealing with you in hexadecimal number system, and I want to give you D, it means in decimal number, how much really I am going to give you?
13.
13.
Yes, 13. In 13 in decimal and 15 in octal. So this is simple conversion. So we have so many conversion methods are there. Okay. Before conversion, going to conversion method, we'll first understand all these numbers. So after 10, what will come? Here in hexadecimal number, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17. Okay. 18. What after 18? In decimal number, hexadecimal number, it is 19. Okay. 25 in decimal. Am I audible to you peoples?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So 25 in decimal, 31 in octal, and 19 in hexadecimal. Then I will write here 26. What is the number in octal? Muskan?
32.
32. In hexadecimal number?
A0.
Not A0. It is 1A. Why? Because after 9, what we have here? After 9, we have A, correct? So here we have to write one combination of A. 1 and A. Is that okay? Then here I will write 27. Here I will write 33. Then 1
B.
B. Exactly. So another 2-3 numbers we will see, and I hope you will come to know everything. 28 here. Am I correct? 34. 1 C.
1 C.
Okay, here 29. 35. And then 1 D.
1 D.
Here after 29 it is 30, right? 35 after 36. Here it is 1 E. Here it is 31. Here it is 37. Here it is, what is the number? 1 F. Okay. So what after this? What after 31? Now tell me, what is
32.
Okay, 32. Good. After 37?
48.
38.
40.
Yes, 40. Correct. After 1F,
20.
yes, exactly. So the decimal number 32 is represented as 40 in octal number system and 20 in hexadecimal number system. We have to write the base. The base is 16 here. Here the base is 8. Here the base is 10. So this is much important. You should know all these numbers. Okay. Now the important one comes, that is binary number system. Now tell me, what is represented as a 0 in binary? How many numbers we have in a binary?
0. 2.
Binary is 0 and 1. Only two number system. Okay, only 2 digits, and they are 0 and 1. What is the base for this? Base
2.
2.
Okay, that is called as base 2 number system is binary number system. And what are the numbers we have? 0 and 1. That is total only 2 digits. Only 2 digits are going to be repeated here. Okay, so now to represent 0, what I will write here? 0. 0 is 0. Okay, what about 1? 1 we have, plus 1 we have, so I will write 1 here.
1.
To represent 2, I don't have further number after
1.
0 and 1. Yes, 1,
1.
0. Exactly
0.
correct. Then what?
1.
Exactly.
1.
1, 1. 1, 1 is going to be 3. What next?
100.
100. Exactly correct. Then 101.
101.
Then 110.
10.
Then 1.
1.
Okay. Are you understanding? See, only if I take now 100, the 0 is going to be repeated 2 times. And again, this 0 is going to be repeated 2 times. So total, it is 111. After 111 again, 100 will come. Then this last
1001.
yes, 1001. The last bit is going to be repeated here, 0 and 1. And then this second digit, 1010. Then 1011. And again 1100.
0.
Then what about
1101.
1101?
1101. 01.
Here it is
1110.
10. Then 1111.
1111.
So here, to represent a total of 16 numbers, I require 4 digits. Okay, so I will make this as 0000. I will add 3 000 here, 000 for this 2 zeros, 00 00 0. Okay, now it is completely 4 variable binary number. How many variables are there? See, this one digit is varying here, 01010101. This second digit is also varying here, 00110011. And third digit is also varying. How many times? 4 times zeros and 4 times ones. 4 times zeros, 4 times ones. Okay, and again the fourth bit is also varying 8 times 0, 8 times 1. So this complete number system is varying only in 2 digits, 0 and 1. So this decimal number system or octal number system or whatever may be the hexadecimal number system, that is going to be varied here. That is going to be represented by only 2 digits, 0 and 1. Understood? What after this 1 1 1 1? Which number will come? One more variable we have to add. 1 0 0 0
Only 0, 0, 0, 0.
Yes. So one more variable we have to add. Right? And again, this first bit is going to be varied. Then second bit, then third bit, then fourth bit, and then the fifth bit. So here, the first bit on the right hand side is called as least significant bit, LSB. Least, it is in the last, that is why it is in the least significant bit. And the on the left side, the highermost bit is called as most significant bit, MSB. This is most significant bit. Okay. Is it understandable? Yes. So that then I will go ahead here. Now I'll just give you an assignment on this. Okay. So how, for example, I'm giving here, how I can convert 1011, which is in the binary number system, into a decimal number system. How can I convert this? So what I will do, each digit here, each bit is having their own places. So this LSB, least significant bit, is having the position of 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 0. 2 raised to 0. Okay. Then this let me give some time here. Okay. So here, so as I told, I have taken 1011, correct? What is 1011? 1011 is D in hexadecimal number, 15 in decimal number, and 13 in 13 in, sorry, what I have taken here? 1011. 1011. Okay. 1011 is B in hexadecimal number, 13 in octal number system, and 11 in
number.
11 in decimal number system.
Decimal.
Okay, so how I can convert this number into a decimal number? 11, correct? See, for an example, here as we have in the decimal number system, if I write 953, so what are the positions? The position of 3 is 10 raised to 0, correct? 10 raised to 0 is what? 10 to the power of 0 is what? 1. So 3 into 1 is 3 into 1 is 3. So we call it this as the position of 3 is 10 raised to 0. The position of 5 is what? 10 raised to 1.
10 raised to 1.
What is the position of 9?
10 raised to 2.
10 raised to
10 raised to 2.
That is why what we are writing here, the base is 10. Correct. Now the base of this binary number is what? 2. So like that, as we are going to take it as a 10 position, here we are going to take it as the position 2. What is the position of the first binary number? 2 raised to 0. Then what about this? It is 2 raised to 1. Then this 0 is tends to 2 raised to 2, and this 1 tends to 2 raised to 3. So how we can convert this? 1 into 2 raised to 3 plus what we have next number? 0 into 2 raised to 2 plus 1 into 2 raised to 1 plus 1 into 2 raised to 0. So what is a number here next? What is this number? Calculate this.
11.
Sorry?
Eleven.
11. Correct. See, 2 raised to 0 is 1.
Yes, sir.
1 into 1 is 1.
1